Be honest, you can't drive stick, can you? Well, don't worry, they've got you covered. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at this 2023 Nissan Z Performance with the automatic transmission. Nissan's iconic Z was totally redone recently, and with an M.S.R.P of $53,655, this is the second one they've sent us for review. Also, it's pretty much the exact same car we had before, barring this two-tone serum blue tri-coat and super black paint color, and well, the transmission, which we'll talk about more shortly. So, if you're interested in the details, be sure to check out that original review. But before we continue, take a moment to enjoy some of these beauty shots. While many hatchbacks are spacious, this cargo area provides a minimal 6.9 cubic feet of space. That's about 3.5 cubic feet less than the Supra, but I got $70 worth of groceries back there. I know, inflation, right? On the plus side, there are tie-down hooks as well as a mobility kit beneath the floor. Providing propulsion for this Z is a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that makes 400 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque, which is 68 more horsepower and 30% more torque than last gen. A 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters handles the gears, and a mechanical limited-slip differential helps get that power to the rear wheels. Turn off traction control and engage launch control. We did not. And 60 miles per hour arrives in a reported 4.3 seconds, with the quarter mile completed in 12.9 seconds at 107.6 miles per hour. That's a fraction of a second quicker than the manual. Top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour. EPA estimated fuel economy is better than the manual too, with 19 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway, and 22 miles per gallon combined. AutoAcademics saw 23.2 miles per gallon during testing on the required premium fuel. Now that I'm experiencing this car for technically a third time, 2 of which were reviews, I do still appreciate the interior design. I like how the AC vents mimic the taillights, and the gauges on top are always cool. These seats are very comfortable and supportive, but I still don't care for the manual adjustments for height. But if this were your car, once it's set, you don't have to fiddle with it anymore. There definitely appears to be a bit more plastic on the center console of this automatic version when compared to the manual, but outside of that, I'm still content. So now that we've addressed all of that, it's time to take it out and see how it drives. I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous video, but the Z I reviewed with the 6-speed manual was actually a pre-production model. That being said, most things are similar between that one and this one. Power is the same, which is honestly a good thing. While this 400 horsepower doesn't scare you, it's plenty strong, especially in the upper revs. But I know you're curious about the transmission. This isn't a dual clutch, so we have to expect the shifts to be a little soft. Fortunately, they liven up a bit in sport mode, even if you allow the car to shift for you. And I stand by what I said before about the suspension being sporty yet still comfortable. It feels fantastic for daily driving, yet it's still very enjoyable on back roads. You do still have to deal with the poor visibility out the rear three-quarter though. Also, traction control definitely appears to be more intrusive with this automatic than it does with the manual. I realized my tires were cold, but I had to turn it completely off to get my 0 to 60 time done so that it wouldn't interfere by cutting the power. The cabin is pleasantly quiet while cruising, but get on it, and this exhaust makes some noise. It's significantly louder than the pre-production car I had before, and it's amazing how much some additional aural input helps transform a car's demeanor. So, which would I personally buy? Of course it would have to be the 6-speed manual. That car was way too enjoyable for me. But it's nice that Nissan gives us the option to row our own gears. Or not. So there you have it, guys. The 2023 Nissan Z Performance with the automatic transmission. So, be honest, can you drive stick? If not, it's okay because Nissan has you covered either way. But whether you can or can't, let us know in the comment section below. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.